Hello, and welcome to Pullman Regional Hospital's Spread the Facts, Not the Virus for January 2021. I'm Gerald Early. I'm the Chief Medical Officer at Pullman Regional Hospital, and I want to talk with you a little bit today about vaccines. We have two vaccines that have been authorized for use in the United States, and they're both really cool. Both of them are messenger RNA vaccines. One is made by Pfizer-BioNTech company. The other one is made by Moderna. These two vaccines are remarkably safe. One of the things is that you can't get COVID-19 from this vaccine. Messenger RNAs vaccines won't give you the disease. The other thing is that severe reactions, and it's not necessarily deaths, but severe reactions occur very infrequently. So far, we're seeing that the severe reactions occur at a rate of 11 for every 1 million doses administered. Now, because of that tiny risk, that's the reason that we ask you to stay at the site of the vaccination for 15 minutes. But when you look at that risk and you think that 1 out of every 1,000 people in the United States has already died from COVID-19, the risk of the disease is much, much greater than the risk of the vaccine. I mean, how does the risk of the vaccine compare to getting in the car and going to the grocery store? I got to tell you, I think that most of us in our lives have done things a whole lot riskier than getting the COVID-19 vaccine. It's safe. The other thing that's really neat about these vaccines is that they're extremely effective. We're talking around 95% effective. That means that if you've completed the course of the vaccination, you have a 95% assurance that you won't get symptomatic COVID-19. 95%. Wonderful efficacy. So much better than many other types of vaccines that we already use. Who gets the vaccine when is one of the questions that's frequently on our minds right now as it begins to roll out. There are phases as to who gets the vaccine when, and that's been based upon ethical considerations, things such as fairness and equity. And those guidelines tell us who will get the vaccine when. To know where you fall into those phases, you can go to your county and or state websites and get the current information. In Washington, you can enroll in a process called Phase Finder, and that is findyourphasewa.org. Findyourphasewa.org. You go in there, enter some private information, and it'll tell you when you're available, and it'll send you a notification by text or by email. Well, in closing, I want to remind you that there's light at the end of the tunnel. The pandemic has been life-changing for all of us in this country. I want to encourage you to continue to love your neighbor and to protect yourself. Wear a mask, practice physical distancing, and get vaccinated when you can. For additional information, please go to pullmanregional.org or to whitmancountypublichealth.org/COVID-19, or you can email me, gerald.early@pullmanregional.org. Stay hopeful, stay safe, get vaccinated.